Josh, thanks for taking the time to speak to us. Back in the squad today, back on the pitch today, obviously in poor circumstances for Mikel, but you took that opportunity with both hands. How was it to be back involved?
Yeah, it was great. Just touch on Mikel. Hopefully his scan results are okay and he's not out for too long. But on a personal note, it's make no bones about it. It's been a really tough time for me, like the last year. Also being injured and trying to get back in the squad and stuff. And no, I'm really happy to be back involved in the team and helping the lads to 3 points.
I know it must have been frustrating for you, but we've just been speaking to the gaffer, he's been speaking to the media, and he talks about you in a really glowing way. I know that doesn't make it any easier not playing, but the fact that he says he trusts you, he has no bones about picking you or wanting you involved, it's more about it being a squad game. That must soften that a little bit.
Yeah, in football you have to keep your patience and be professional, and it's been the biggest test for me over the last few months, but I've always tried to keep my mentality the same and the way I go about my business, and thankfully it's paid off. And like you said, the gaffer's got that trust in me to put me on at half time, and I'm just glad I got the job done.
You enjoy an away day in London. You tend to win when you're playing down here in town colours. We made that slightly harder work than it might have needed to be with the chances we had, but you boys must feel good in the end that it was a 2-0 win, clean sheet and 3 more points.
100%. It's a big result. Going away anywhere and getting a result and a clean sheet is huge. So we're really happy. Like you said, we could have softened and made it easier for us, but made it slightly difficult for us. But Callum and his work rate has kind of sealed the deal in the end, and we're really happy. You get repaid for
exactly. You make your own luck, don't you? For you especially, this opportunity now perhaps with 1 or 2 missing, going into one of the most congested parts of the season, that must give you a little bit of a boost in your step, a little bit of excitement.
Massively, yeah, of course. I'm really excited for the next few weeks. Football can change really quickly, and it's proven it tonight. I mean, I've been out of the squad for a long time, and you suddenly get this opportunity, you have to grab it with both hands, and I just want to have the right mentality that I have and just go ahead and be positive.
I don't want to speak negatively at all with you, because it is a definite positive for you this evening, but it almost mirrors your joining a town when you first came in and you had to wait for your opportunity a little bit then. So it's not the first time you've done this.
No, it's been difficult. It's been an up and down kind of few years, but I always try and remain positive and look at the bigger picture. There's always opportunities around the corner, and I've said it just then, it happens when you least expect it sometimes, and luckily, unfortunately, I've got this opportunity. I have to grab it, and hopefully I can make the most of it.
When you've got 800 town fans as well midweek down here cheering you on, even when times are getting a little bit tougher for you and heads might have dropped in weeks gone by, it seemed to spur you on and get those 3 points.
Yeah, they were brilliant today. To see so many on a Tuesday is hats off to them, and hopefully they go home safe. But it's nice for them to see the 3 points and put us in a great position in the league.
I just want to talk to you briefly just about the running coming up, because it's the time of year where most people are winding down. It's the toughest start of the season for you guys, and the games we have coming. It's a week, luckily, until Wigan, but that's a week of training. There's not going to be 3 or 4 days off in that. That's tough work.
It's a normal week for us. Plenty of training and plenty of hard work. I've always relished the Christmas period. I think it's a great opportunity to get up the league with plenty of games, and if you do well over that period, it really does shoot you in a good spot in the league if you do well. So we're looking forward to it.
Ruffels, it was nice to see you back tonight. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you, mate.